Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve the exercise 8.3 question number 4. Question number 4 we are going to solve in two parts. So first part we have already solved. In that part we have solved question number 1 to 5 of question number 4. In this part we are going to solve 6 to 10 of the question number 4. So let's start the video. In this, prove the following identities. We are going to proving the following identities in which we have to prove that left hand side is equals to right hand side. So for this question we will take left hand side, and in this it is given to you under root of 1 plus sine a divided by 1 minus sine a, which is in whole under root, equals to sec a plus tan a. Okay, so we have to prove the left hand side is equals to right hand side. So we can write our left hand side as 1 plus sine a divided by under root of 1 plus 1 minus sine a. Okay, 1 minus sine a. Now what we are going to do? We are going to divide our numerator and denominator by under root of cos a. So it will become 1 plus sine a divided by cos a and cos a, because we are dividing by under root of cos a. So we can write this under root cos a in whole under root divided by whole under root 1 divided by cos a minus sine a. We can write like this. Okay, if you are having any doubt, any query, please write in the comment box so that I can solve your queries. So what is 1 by cos a? It is sec a, plus sin a divided by cos a, it is tan a, under root divided by under root of sec a minus tan a. Now what we have to do? We are going to multiply our numerator and denominator by under root of sec a plus tan a. Now, in this we have done two steps. In first step, we divide numerator and denominator by under root of cos a. In second step, we multiply our numerator and denominator by sec a plus tan a. Now, we will get, on multiplication of this, we will get under root of sec a plus tan a whole square divided by under root of sec square a minus tan square a. Okay. Now you can write it as it is under root of sec square a minus tan square a. So here square and square root get cancelled and you will get sec a plus tan a. So it is sec a plus tan a divided by, here we are getting the identity 1 plus tan square a is equals to sec square a. So sec square a minus tan square a is equals to 1. So it is under root 1. So we can write it as sec a plus tan a and divided by under root 1, it becomes 1. So we are getting sec a plus tan a, which is equals to right hand side. Any doubt here? Now, question number 2, that is 7th part. In this, what we are going to do, sin theta minus 2 sin cube theta divided by 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta equals to tan theta we have to prove. So we will take left hand side, and since sin theta we can take common from here, so we can write sin theta. In bracket we can write 1 minus 2 sin square theta divided by, from here we can take cos theta as the common, so we will get 2 cos square theta minus 1. Okay. Now what we can do? We can write our sin square theta as 1 minus cos square theta. From our identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So in numerator, we are going to write it as sin theta 1 minus 2. In place of sin square theta, we are going to write as 1 minus cos square theta. So we are going to write 1 minus cos square theta divided by cos theta. And in denominator, we are not going to change our 2 cos square theta minus 1 as it is we are writing. Or you can change the, if you want to change the denominator, you can't change the numerator. You are having an option, either you change your numerator or you change your denominator so that you will get the numerator and denominator in same format. If we change the sin square theta in cos square theta, the cos square theta is also in the denominator. So it will be easy for us. If you change here in sin square theta, then we will get sin square theta in numerator and denominator part. So this is the trick part. Don't change in numerator and denominator both. So you can write sin theta divided by cos theta as tan theta whole. Now you are going to open the bracket. So 1 minus 2 and it will become plus 2 cos square theta divided by 2 cos square theta minus 1. Now solve the bracket, so you will get tan theta here. 2 cos square theta you can write here. 1 minus 2 becomes minus 1 divided by 2 cos square theta minus 1. This will cancel it out and you will get tan theta, which is equals to right hand side. This is the reason why we have changed in only numerator. You can change in only denominator. Next question. Till now, you are having any doubt, any query, please write in the comment box. If you have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe the channel so that you will get the notification as soon as video is uploaded. Now, sin a plus cosec a whole square plus cos a plus sec a whole square in the left hand side. So we are going to open the brackets by using the formula a plus b whole square, which is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, so as it is, we are going to open it. So it will become sin square a plus cosec square a plus 2 sin a and cosec a. This we will get in the first bracket, plus in second bracket you are going to get cos square a plus sec square a plus 2 cos a sec a whole. Now rearrange the parts, so we can write sin square a plus cos square a because it is going to become your identity, plus you can write cosec square a plus sec square a plus 2 sin a cosec a, it will become 2. Why it will become 2? Because cosec a is reciprocal of sin a, so you can write it as 2 sin a into 1 by sin a. So here sin a will be cancelled out and you will remaining with 2. Similarly for 2 cos a and sec a is reciprocal of cos a, so we will get 2. Now sin square a plus cos square a is 1 plus 2 plus 2, you are getting 2 plus 2 plus cosec square a plus sec square a. Okay, so it is 5 plus, well, in place of cosec square a you can write 1 plus cot square a plus in place of sec square a you can write 1 plus tan square a. By using the identity, we know that it is the identity directly. So you have 5 plus 1 plus 1, so it will become 7 plus cot square a plus tan square a. Okay, rearrange the parts, so you will get 7 plus tan square a plus cot square a, which is equals to right hand side. Hence proved. These are very easy identities, you need not to worry about it. Okay, now we will move on to the next part. Cosec A minus sin A into sec A minus cos A equals to 1 by tan A plus cot A. What we are doing here, we have to simplify left hand side and right hand side separately. It is given as a hint. So first take your left hand side, and what we are going to do, in place of cosec A, we can write it as 1 by sin A minus sin A. And in place of sec A, we can write it as 1 by cos A minus cos A. Now taking the LCM, so you can solve it as 1 minus sin square A divided by sin A into 1 minus cos square A, 1 minus cos square A. By taking the LCM, we will get into cos A. We can write 1 minus sin square A as cos square A, because we know that sin square A plus cos square A, it is equals to 1. We know this identity. By using this identity, we can write 1 minus sin square A as cos square A. So it will be cos square A divided by sin A into 1 minus cos square A, we can write it as sin square A divided by cos A. Okay. Now solving this, so cos A will cancel out from here, sin A will cancel out here, and we will remain with sin A into cos A. Okay. So this is what we have solved your left hand side. Now we are going to solve your right hand side. So we will change 1 divided by tan A plus cot A. In place of tan A, we are going to write it as sin A divided by cos A plus cos A divided by sin A. Now by taking the LCM, we will get it as 1 divided by sin square A plus cos square A whole divided by sin A cos A. Now this is of the format of A divided by B, A divided by B divided by C divided by D. So we can write it as A divided by B into D divided by C. So we can write it as sin A cos A divided by sin square A plus cos square A, and we know that if sin square A plus cos square A is equals to 1, so we can write it as sin A into cos A. So left hand side is equals to right hand side. We solve it separately and we will get sin A cos A is equals to sin A cos A. Hence proved. Okay. Now if you like the video useful, please like and share the video. Last part of this question and last question of the exercise 8.3. So 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A equals to 1 minus tan A divided by 1 minus cot A whole square. It is equals to tan square A. We have to prove that all three are equal to each other. So we will first take this part. So we will take 1 plus tan square A, because here it is tan square A. So we have to prove that this is also equals to tan square A and this is also equals to tan square A. Okay. 1 plus cot square A. We can write it as 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus 1 by tan square A. We will replace cot square A in tan square A because our desired result is tan square A. So while solving it, we will get it as tan square A 1 plus tan square A, or here you can write tan square A plus 1, and this is 1 by tan square A. So it will come here. Okay. So this will cancel it out and you will left with tan square A. Okay. Here also the format, what is forming? 1 plus tan square A divided by, you will get tan square A plus 1 whole divided by tan square A. Now you can write it as A divided by B divided by C by T. Now we will take 1 minus tan A, 1 minus cot A whole square. Similarly, here we are going to change cot A in the format of tan A. So 1 minus 1 divided by tan A whole square. Okay. So it will be 1 minus tan A whole square divided by tan A minus 1 whole square divided by tan square A. So we will write it as tan square A, 1 minus tan A whole square divided by tan A minus 1 whole square. And we know that it is square, so we can write 1 minus tan A as tan A minus 1. So it will cancel out and we will left with tan square A. So this will be equals to this. So 1 plus tan square A divided by 1 plus cot square A, it is equals to 1 minus tan A divided by 1 minus cot A whole square. It is equals to tan square A. Because on solving it, we are getting it as tan square A. On solving it, we get tan square A and it is tan square A. Thank you so much. If you are having any doubt, any query, please write in the comment box. Comments are open for you. Thank you so much.